Hey, Planeswalkers, hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome to today's episode of Top Deck. It's yours truly, Mythras here, breaking all things down with a #1 Izzet Turns deck here on the Multiverse. We got Izzet Epiphany or Izzet Turns by Paul Tong taking down Hooglandia Standard Open Tournament this past weekend. So very excited to be sharing this list. It's a new, fresh take on a deck that was a key piece of the meta in Midnight Hunt. Now we got it in Crimson Vow, and let's go ahead and dive into this. So appreciate you tuning in. Flip me that like if you enjoyed today's video. If you have a question, if you have a comment, let me know down below. Love to hear from you. Or absolutely hop on the Discord server. That information is available to you in the description, along with the timestamps, where we will break down the strategy objective of this list. We'll cover your boarding for best of 3. We will play that competitive Magic here today in both best of 1 and best of 3. And last but not least, do a little bit of a retrospective. So the deck list is there for you as well. And on top of that, great ways to stay up to date on the channel, like subscribing or other ways to support with the YouTube membership or Patron. So thank you so much. As always, let's dive into our turns deck here today, because that is obviously why you're here. So not me, but no, I'm just kidding. Either way, what do we have going on? What changed? A few things here, because it is important that we cover this, and I like what Paul did here. So first off, when it comes to Crimson Vow, we picked up a Braid. A Braid is a great card, the 3 direct damage, the destroy target artifact in terms of the options, and at instant speed. Additionally here, the other big one is Flame Blast Bolt. But last but not least, we do have some new lands, which is always big, and then our sideboarding has changed here. And again, last but not least, we do have Thirst for Discovery. So additional draw, discard, those kinds of things. Now, the big component of this deck in terms of Izzet Turns has always been Elrond's Epiphany, a controversial card. But outside that, what we don't have in this one is the Stadium card. So this is where you're paying, eventually you get to 10 or 9 or whatever it is, and then you win the game. So this is a extremely grindy deck. At this point, we still have Hall of Storm Giants as well. We're not running the other 3/2 Goblin Creator. So those are some big key pieces for you to consider. Now, when we get to the sideboarding, there are certainly some other options there, and you're really looking forward to doing that. You do get access to Mascot of Exhibition here, which is going to be a big one for you for closing out your match as well. So that is how this deck is going to work. It's a late game deck and kind of a combo-y control deck, so keep that in mind. So that's the strategy objective of this list. Now when we move to boarding for best of 3, we're going to break that down 3 ways: aggro, mid-range, and late game. So aggro decks are still things like mono white. We did the mono black zombies deck. All good things to keep in mind. Additionally, you're still going to run into our lovely friend mono green Stompy, which is a good kind of bridge deck there as well. You might run into some Boros aggro and also Rakdos vampires as well. So here in this case, again, unless you're doing some direct damage, we do get the coverage with Cinderclasm here, but things like Burning Hands can help you. Smoldering Egg can also help slow things down in terms of what you may want to put in there. Then as you move out of aggro, you're going to get to the mid-range. Mid-range are things like Selesnya humans. You might get to Dimir zombies. Again, that's kind of a bridge one. We also end up with and hit things like Izzet Dragons here in the space as well. So as the meta evolves and shifts here, the biggest key pieces are remembering if they're more aggro based or more control based. If they're more aggro based, again, we'll continue to kind of align to some of the stuff that we previously covered, direct damage and some blockers. If not, they begin to move to more control. We begin to move things like Test of Talents in, Behold the Multiverse, and Leer. Leer is going to be a big piece of that. As we move out of that, we go to late game. Late game are things like Dimmer control, Azorus control. Izzet Turns like this one. Izzet Dragons as a bridge deck. Certainly other things like mono blue tempo could be a decent space one here too, and other just kind of traditional control. When you do that, you're definitely going to go Leer, you're definitely going to go Test of Talents. Other things to think about: Hullbreaker can be a good one in any range here. The ability to tap down or return target spell we don't control to its owner's hand, lock things in, lock things out, kind of a deal. It's going to be very, very powerful for us, and something to remember. So that is the strategy objective of this list. That is how we're going to board for best of 3. Let's go take this thing for a spin here today with our updated list. When it comes to Izzet Turns, very excited about this. Again, #1 Hooglandia here into our standard rank today. Again, we did the zombie list. Go check that out. Oh, by the way, I got some hard feedback on mono white, mono black. So we are doing a little bit more complicated deck today out of the Discord server. So shout out to Pink there. All right, so let's go ahead here and we'll continue to move forward with today's video here on the multiverse, my friends. So very excited about this. A little bit different take. Certainly a little bit grindy, most likely, but we'll give it a shot. So we like this. I'm okay with that. Lots to control early game, which is going to be important. We can choose. So mono white, all this is going to be very powerful for us. Selesnya, it's also very powerful for us. Except against Ranger class. We'll take that off first. Now, could we wait? Absolutely. But we want to get them off. And again, here's a perfect example of why. So if they put it on Raptor again here, what we will do. Now we do this. Pop that guy back. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. So not much we're going to be able to do against that now. So we'll move that over and we'll go from there. Now we can still get Epiphany off given the current speed. So as long as they don't make that big enough, we're still okay. It's not going to help. Well, wait. Can we stay alive is the question. Oh, we are not staying alive. Selesnya got us. Oh, shoot. Not much we could have done there. Unfortunately, we tried. They had the right card in hand. If we could have stuffed the Raptor, we probably would have been okay, honestly. So it happens. I'm laughing because yesterday we played the zombies deck. It was all like late game control decks. We're gonna play all aggro decks, and kind of similar. You can, well, hopefully we take it down, but generally You get a little case of bad luck. We're not going to take that. This is a little bit better. So we'll do that. We'll keep this. It protects us a little bit. We're in 2 here. Uh-oh. Lifegain deck? Don't know. That will counter. So 2 options here. Now we still have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll wait. Going to seem a little bit weird, but it gives us the ability to push something back here. Oh, creatures though. Yeah. That is just fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more land will do it. Grab a land. Oh. Kick doesn't work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so lots and lots of turns now. I almost feel bad. Almost feel bad. It's a little nasty. That's a little nasty. Oh, I feel a little bad on that one. I did win. I did win. We'll take it. That was a lot of turns. All right, third and final best of one. Interesting Lifegain deck. We didn't really get to see what they were doing. Haven't seen that one too much, so... Alright, we got Creative Outlaw here. Let's see, we can keep this. Okay with it. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Pick. Not gonna do that yet. Oof. Ooh. Discard deck. Take that one off. Keep those there. Now, we can pop this out if we need to. There we go. Nice and clean. So here's where the mana creature-based stuff would help. We got a little bit of that. Tyrant's going to be an issue. We can kick. It's not going to kill anything. Tyrant will get that out.
New job, new life, new opportunities.
Woo.
I have impeccable study habits.
There we go. A breed. Boom. Now we still field a rune, which will take the other friend off here. And let's grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Super close. Super close. Goes. Keep our divide. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 7. 8, 9. All right. So they can get Lily down, and then we can go to town again. Can also do our mascot. Oh, got that again. And we stack the turns. That is rough. 3 more. So here's with mascot. That is so brutal. So brutal. Okay. So best of 1 is done. We went 2-1. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and we're going to move into best of 3 here now. So let's go for it. Traditional standard ranked. Best of 3. Izzet Turns number 1. Boom. Do we keep this? I think we do. I think we do. It gives us some options. Let's do it. Alright, mono red star or blue. So we need this so we can hit this guy. Uh-oh. Looks like a mirror. Yep. Not what we wanted. They can pop their... Yeah. Can't counter anyway. So this is going to be a mirror match here. Painful, 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 painful. Ugh, not good. Doesn't matter, so if we would have countered anyway. Our opponent is in a better position than us in the mirror right now. Sadly. So much mana. So little counter right now. Oh. We need him to burn out of mana. And then we can go for it. We'll see. So we're slightly repeating here. So we got him to commit to like everything, which is what we needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite enough, my friends. Let's do this. Now we have enough to do the same thing with Divide if we need to. Ooh. I need one more mana to get their turns going. Ooh. We may be lucked out. I'll find out. Oh. We didn't hit a single one. We had our chance. 4 cards. Ugh. So nasty. So nasty. Lots of copies there. We'll go to the next one. Oh, so unfortunate. So now it's really going to come down to turns, how we play that. Actually going to get a little bit nutty here. Here's how I want to do this. This is worthless. Synergies still good. These 2 are worthless. There we go. All right, that's our deck. Let's see how it goes. Try it. Lands could be an issue. We'll find out here. All right, I'll get rid of the land. See what they do. Let's keep Lear off that for now. We'll open it up slightly. Hmm. Get rid of that one. Want to get the ramp on the mana? Oof. Try it. Probably have a test. That's the test. Yeah, we're hosed. It's not good. Yeah, and they saw the hand. We tried. We wanted to try. Can't counter spells, which is big here. So we can do a couple things. What do they got? They do have a divide. Not enough on a turn. So counter magic though. There we go. I'll give us a turn. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. We got 7. We're off by 1. I think we just go to the face. There we go. There we go. We brought it back. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Big deal. Don't forget merch store. Check it out. Swag for you. Appreciate the support as always. Let's see what we got. I'll keep this for now. Yeah. We will also move. Uh-oh. If they have test of talents and I rip unexpected, I'm gonna get wrecked. We'll try it though. That's fine. Ugh. Ooh. We'll try and layer. Protects me a little bit. Hmm. Nah, they have enough. If I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, enough to screw them up so they can't cast the 7s. So it's a lose-lose. Alright, they figured it out. Right play. Cast again. Now they got it. cast the big one. Yeah, they got it. Only option we had. They figured it out. Oh, very, very fun matches today. We got the mirror match. We busted up best of one. Izzet Turns. Crazy, crazy town in terms of what it is. So very, very fun there. I'm happy that we split that because it's all timing. Honestly, you could sideboard way more control if you wanted to, but it worked out just fine. So despite the fact that we lost. Anyway, here's what we got. Number one, Izzet Turns again from Hooglandia. They had the mirror match deck. It happens. So this one's by Paul Tong. Congratulations, bud, on taking down the tournament. For those of you, again, as always, as we like to close out, best of one, we did go 2-1. And in best of three, we went 1-2. Ultimately, we ended up losing. But it was very, very close. Such a fun deck. So we saw lots of the turn stuff in action. We saw lots of compounding effects between Galvanic Iteration and Elrond's Epiphany. So to close things out here, where's this deck sit? Probably close to tier 1 for sure. In tier 1, tier 2, kind of a deal for best of 3, different for best of 1, but I think it's tier 1 for best of 3. So it's just done way, way, way too well. There's a reason why people want to ban Epiphany. You know, it happens. So with that, quick piece here. Appreciate your support as always. Thank you so much. This deck list is available to you down below. If you have a question, if you have a comment, let me know. Love to hear from you. As always, hop in the Discord server. Lots going on there. Thank you as well. If you have questions, you know where to find me. Great ways to stay connected in the description, and great benefits to you as well. So thank you. Appreciate the subs as always. Stay tuned because we got a lot more coming your way. Standard top decks, historic top decks, jank, all that fun stuff. Friday night meta, quick stats, and our tier list. So with that said, Planeswalkers, I hope you're enjoying Crimson Vow as much as I am. We'll see you again soon. Until next time, Mythras out.